Good news, you can finally opt in and set up Android 13 beta on your Pixel 6a. Yes, you would think that this wouldn't be a finally kind of discussion because you would think it would be there when the phone launches. It was not. They did not have those files available. They did not have it registered on the back end so you could set it up for Android 13. However, you can now. And all you have to do is click on the link down in the description and you can go directly to there and you can go in and opt in on your phone. So let me turn the brightness down here real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. So whenever you go to the opt-in page on the Google developer website, you'll see right there, Pixel 6a. And all you have to do is click opt-in. And once you do the opt-in process, what happens is it will send the update directly to your phone, just like a regular update. And likely what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to manually check for an update, which is fine. We all know how to do that now, but just for the sake of this video, I will go ahead and we'll walk you through it. So you go into your settings. Once you're in your settings, you go down to System, and then you scroll down to System Update. And then likely it will say your system is up to date. Maybe it will pull it up and say, here, go ahead and update now. If not, just click Check for Update. Very, very simple process. It's actually very easy to get into Android 13 beta. So again, all you have to do, go down to the description on this video after you hit the like and the subscribe button, because of course you want to come back for more content. Then turn on the notification bell so you get updates when new videos come out. Now you can go to Android 13 beta. Of course, you can just bypass that. But I mean, who wants to stop here and watch the video and not subscribe? So when it comes to Android 13, you opt in, go through the brief process, very, very quick, and then give it about 5-10 minutes. It says it can take up to about 24 hours, I believe, in the little disclaimer, but I've never had it take more than a couple of minutes. So you opt in, give it a couple of minutes, go make a cup of coffee, go get your favorite soda, and then sit back and relax and download the update. Android 13 has been basically near perfect. Now, Android 13 is light years ahead of Android 12 when it comes to stability and it comes to basically just having a really smooth experience. Android 12 has been cursed from the get-go. And I don't know what happened in Google land, but when they were getting Android 12 ready, it was not ready. And then whenever it launched, it caused a lot of problems, catastrophic problems. It caused widespread issues for basically every platform, every phone that tried to use it. Mostly with the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro, which it plagued the phone for about 6 months before Google finally got most of the stuff worked out. And then they had problems with Samsung when they first adopted it. They had major problems for OnePlus when they tried to update to Android 12. They actually had to roll it back, which is nearly unheard of. So the 13 beta, they actually reached a milestone called platform stability 2 months faster than they did with Android 12. What that means is once they reach platform stability, they're not making any changes to the core OS update. They're just going to do some tweaks and minor things like that. But it means that app developers can then say, okay, this is what we're going to get. This is basically the finished product. We can design and update our apps. So that means that once we get around to this launching with the Pixel 7 in October, that it should be a much smoother experience. Apps should be much, much more ready and available, because that was one big thing. There was a lot of app problems, a lot of app crashes, a lot of issues once Android 12 dropped. So Android 13 basically fixes all the problems that Android 12 has had and makes it much, much better. And in fact, from the people that I've talked to that have already updated their phones, their Pixel 6a especially, it seems to have fixed that issue with the fingerprint sensor where it's registering unregistered fingerprints, meaning if somebody has not set up their fingerprint on the phone, some people are actually able to scan their fingerprint and it opens it, which is a very, very weird thing. And I have said from the get-go, I think it's a software programming issue, not a touch sensor issue. And for people who've updated their software to, I think, the June update, but for sure with Android 13 seem to have gotten rid of this problem, which is great. So I've never in my life before really dabbled much in saying, okay, you should go ahead and get the beta. Because beta means it's in testing, it's not finalized. So a tech enthusiast like me, I have no problem getting the beta software because you can always go back. You can opt out of the program and then you can go back to regular Android 12, which requires basically a factory reset. So if you do that, back up everything and then go ahead and do that. But Android 13 itself, the beta, it's nice and it has the updates. It's the swipe. It's slightly newer. They add different enhancements every year. They've got the new feature updates and it seems to be much more smooth, much more stable, and much more enjoyable, especially if you've had issues on your phone. A lot of people have complained about battery issues. A lot of that's been fixed. A lot of people complaining about performance issues and heat issues. That's been fixed. A lot of people complaining about signal issues. that's kind of been fixed too, especially even with the fingerprint sensor. So it's like a lot of people that say they've updated to the Android 13 beta, their words are, it feels like a completely different phone. So if you're experiencing problems with Android 12, I would highly recommend giving it a whirl. Worst case scenario, you can go back to Android 12. It's not the end of the world, and then you can get the full Android 13 once it launches with the Pixel 7 in October. So again, if you're interested, if you want to try it out, there's a link directly in the description. You can click on that, go through the quick steps, and set up your phone. It'll download Android 13 and set it up. So you'll be good to go. So that's it. I just wanted to talk about that because, one, it's important. The Pixel 6a wasn't there whenever it launched. It has just now been made available today, well, yesterday, watching the video now, but now it's up there. So if you want to go ahead, you want to give it a whirl, you want to see what all the fuss is about, try it. If not, if your phone's working fine, don't worry about it. The official Android 13 will be here in just a short couple of months. It's August now. That means that the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro are 10 months old. 10 months old. We're almost a year on the Pixel 6 platform. Good, bad, or indifferent, but the Pixel 7 should be here, or at least announced in October, right around the corner. So that's all I've got in this video. If you have any questions or comments, then please go down in the comment section. I'll get back with you. Going to wrap this one up. I'm not going to draw long. Like I said earlier, if you enjoyed the video, then please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.